Well, Jerry, don't get much better than that. Perfect away performance.
Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Without getting too carried away with ourselves, that first half was exhilarating. It really was, along with some really exciting free-flowing football and creating chances. The shape and the organisation, the work rate from the players was phenomenal. And I've mentioned strikers and wide players and midfielders a lot this season, but I've got to say the back four, and then especially Ryan Clark, because what people won't see is, or people may see, is that he's claiming so many crosses. When they're throwing balls in at us near the end and putting us under severe pressure, he relieves that pressure by coming and being dominant, claiming the ball. The back four have defended phenomenally throughout the whole game. They're a threat. They're a big threat. They score a lot of goals, and I thought Jack and Robbie, that partnership's really growing. They were dominant in the air. Mishi and Strakes didn't give them any joy in wide areas. So a special mention for them, but an all-round, like you say, an all-round really good performance. Second half was more about probably digging in a little bit, but without losing our shape, keeping our discipline, staying narrowed off, and they didn't really create anything. I thought it was an all-round really good performance.
Yeah, it's the first time they failed to score since April, I think. First time this season, indeed. And going forward as well, you got the goal on a counter-attack in the first half. Was that somewhere you were looking to exploit them?
Yeah, a little bit. We've got some pace in wide areas as well, and we know we can come off. We play, as you know, people talk about our shape and system, and we play a 4-3-3 and a variation of it. I've also got to say Ryan Brunt was phenomenal up top. He occupied their centre-backs. I watched them at Taunton with Paul. I knew areas where we could probably go and exploit them, and who we wanted to set the trap on, if you like, without the ball. And I'd love to see that second goal back, because I thought it was a fantastic goal. It really was. I thought Ryan Brunt's finish was excellent as well, but the second goal was a really good passing move and a really good finish from Adam Mann.
Yeah, statement of intent as well, winning away against a side who were sixth going into this game, free scoring as we knew before, and after the defeat against Welling, you've now shown in front of a big crowd what you're all about.
Just spoke about that. Whenever you come up and you play and there's big crowds, you want to put on a show and show what your product is as a team, and it's for them really. It's for our players. They deserve some of this. They deserve it. They're a great group to work with. As I said there on TalkSport, they're a non-league club but so professional and so eager to come in and do well. And they're all winners. They all want to win. And sometimes we won't get it right. Welling, we were all bitterly disappointed, probably because of the crowd as well, and we didn't show the true Bath City, I said. But today, that's a really good Bath City side you've seen out there, and like you say, against a team that have been going so well. Ian's got Manager of the Month last month, and they score a lot of goals, and we've nullified them throughout the game, and deservedly won it.
It must be a really tough decision to leave out Joe Range the first time in the League and FA Cup this season.
Really tough, and I said to him before the game, it's a hard one, Mark. What he's done is he's come in and made such a good impact on us, and he's come from lower leagues. He's a local lad and everyone loves him. He's a great professional, and he wants to do so well. He looks after himself. A great young man as well, good character, and he was disappointed, but he wouldn't show a bad attitude, and that's what these players are all about. I felt as if we needed some control on the pitch. I felt as if James, like he did, got on the ball and controlled the game a little bit. And I felt with Tom, Joe and Frankie it may be a bit too much, it's funny to say, too much energy at times. We need someone who's a bit calmer on the ball, and what you can do then is take Tom off with 20 odd minutes to go and then go and put Joe on, and it freshens it up, and it means we can go and press, it means we can match him up, because they went 4-3-3 to match us up. And now they all played their part, and it's all of them. Matt Richards on the bench, Sean Rigg, Kevin Manco, I've said it before, they're all sat here because they all want to be part of this team. And listen, I don't want to get too carried away, but this is a really good team who's put ourselves in a really good position in the league again.
And at non-league day today, obviously you started your career non-league at Bath City and Yeovil and so on. It really made it grinding for you having a long career in the Football League.
Fantastic. I said for any young coach, for any player that may be looking to develop further, I think it's great. Academies are fantastic up and down the countries, but they don't give you what you get here today. They don't give you that atmosphere. They don't give you that competitive edge. People physically going up against you, and like in our squad we've got players that are dropping down for whatever reason, probably should be playing higher, but they've got successful businesses and want to be part of it. And we've got young lads that have played and middle-aged lads lower level that are coming in and doing ever so well. So we've got a nice balance, nice blend. We're short on numbers. We haven't got a big squad, and I've had to put on Andy Watkins, who's struggling a little bit with an injury, and Bamble we know about as well. So no, we thoroughly enjoy our non-league time, and non-league day is a special day because it gets punters in the ground. It means you can put on a showcase. The people, it's all about the people, the supporters. Our supporters, again, I've got to say, were terrific today. They've travelled in numbers, vocal throughout, singing throughout, and it'll be a nice day for them next week, but it'll only be a nice day if we go and put in a performance like this. I've said to the boys, Western now, you can look forward to it in the week. and it's all about the players. The previous bit's been about the club and giving a bit back. It's now about those players going out there and showing what they can do and making a little bit of history and putting a showcase on for them, because they deserve some plaudits, and it'll be all about them next week. It will be.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.